So as a result of the higher percentages of people who have high school diplomas, businesses everywhere have been raising their educational requirements, even though the jobs that they're raising those educational requirements don't really need a degree. Okay, it's actually really easy to see when a BA is not required for a particular job. If you look at the job announcement and you just see BA required, then you know that you do not need a BA for the job. Because think about it. Are you really trying to tell me that a person with a BA in mathematics has the same skill set as a person with a BA in, let's say, English? Right? If you were to tell me that a BA in mathematics was necessary, I would assume that my higher mathematical reasoning abilities would come into play into that job. While if I have a BA in English required, then I would assume that there was a lot more writing and reading associated with that particular job, right? And so, although preferences for people with higher degrees serves as motivation to go to college, what makes credentialism an ism, like sexism is an ism, is that the degree hike puts people in lower social economic classes at a serious disadvantage in the workplace. All right, so because it's not a big secret that the Great Recession caused fees to go for college to go skyrocketing. Even at the community college level in California, the price of tuition nearly doubled. Right? And just to put things in perspective on that, my sister, who is just 5 years older than I am, went to community college in California when tuition was free. So just saying, right? So people in the upper classes have a distinct advantage when it comes to paying for college and having parents with the time, energy, and knowledge to help their children through the system. However, it can also be argued that credentialism is an ism because it serves as a form of colorblind racism. Because white people are more likely to complete their BA than black people and Chicano Latinos in general, but more specifically to the men of those particular populations. Now remember, you need to couple that with the fact that you really don't need a BA to do a lot of these jobs, and then you can definitely argue, right, then that credentialism privileges higher class white people. And so this is why I would argue that credentialism is actually an ism.